Disfunctional is a commenter YouTuber who makes videos about Supercell games in general, mostly Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. However, it has been long since he last posted a video, although mostly he would post multiple a month. Which obviously begs the question why, but before we get into that, we need to have a clearer idea of dysfunctional content. He mostly posts controversy videos about Clash of Clans mostly, talking about drama and ongoing circular situations. And if we know anything about controversy channels, is that they make these super suggestive thumbnails or titles, and because of the internet's will to listen to drama, that works out for them. And Dysfunctional is no different. He also uses clickbaity titles, mostly talking about the negative aspects of Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Heyday, Brawl Stars. It can be any Supercell game, as long as there is something negative going on, either it's popularly spoken of or has been not really talked about. As I previously mentioned, he uses the same strategy as controversy channels, and the problem is that strategy works. The thing is, he has been the controversy channel ever since his first days. In fact, we can see the first video talking about some Google problem, and then he proceeds with the second video talking about Arc. And after seeing the success he had in that video, he mostly continued with this genre. However, it is important to mention that controversy is a very passive topic. That means it's really related to other factors, of course, the internet and what's going on. And we have noticed that in 2020, 2021, this topic was really dead, and we found out that his first video was uploaded a year ago, so that means a year ago there was some controversy plague going on YouTube. I mean, in 2024 we have seen many different controversies, like Master Oogway, that vegan teacher, the guitar apology, etc., each with their own different level. These factors combined caused controversy channels to rise up again and start making content, or even new ones like our case here, Dysfunctional, being created. And luckily for Dysfunctional, he found himself and his channel created in a time where Brawl Stars, Clash Royale, Supercell, etc. started making some very greedy decisions. For example, our honorable mention of Clash Royale with the addition of evolutions. We have Brawl Stars with the release of brawlers like Kid, Charlie. Therefore, he started pumping out a lot of videos in a fast-paced rate, and that's kind of understandable. I mean, controversy videos don't really take that much effort if you're just putting background footage like this one or with this dysfunctional case. And sometimes he wouldn't really, as I've already mentioned, post about a recent controversy. He would just post about a problem that people might sometimes talk about, but he just makes it a big deal by making it exaggerated titles like I've already mentioned. For example, why Clash Royale is losing its players or has lost its players, while it's really barely compared to whatever he's saying. But that's part of being a controversy channel. You have to exaggerate just in order to get views. Now, if we can expect anything from fast-paced pumping out videos, aka becoming a content form like Lankybox, we can expect originality to slowly fade, for topics to not really become available, and in general, the repetitiveness in videos starts to get more and more noticeable. Dysfunctional is no exception. His recent videos have really become such obscure topics that you would understand they are a problem, but they're just small problems that he inflates into great matters and important things just in order to desperately get views. Unfortunately for him, since his fan base is consisted of humans with critical thought, they have started to notice the repetitiveness and the desperateness that is coming with his recent videos. Therefore, comments like these started popping up in his videos, and which is of course very expected. I mean, when your whole channel is based on pessimistic topics of one specific company and its games, people are going to get tired of your content. Now, of course, we do have some meat riders out there who still support him, which is equally understandable. Now, I'm not trying to say that this guy is entirely bad and all he does is low, effortless videos. I mean, he has sometimes managed to think outside the box, to stop his habit and post videos that aren't really about pessimistic things. Instead, either, for example, history of something in one of the video games, or how some character or item in one of the video games of Supercell managed to rise back to popularity or become useful again, or how this game saved itself, or how something saved itself. Between brackets, me, I personally prefer the history videos because you know about something, at least you're getting new information instead of listening to, oh, this thing happened, this bad thing happened, and watch me make the biggest deal out of it. Of course, this content is getting repetitive, and I do understand the fan base. As a final answer to the question of this video, which is why he has stopped uploading, there are many different answers. First of all, it could be one of the reasons that has been mentioned by one of the comments is that the cows that had the milk and aka the controversy have come dry, or he has, second of all, maybe he has started rethinking his channel and found out that it's really just repetitive things, which I kind of doubt, because after a year of making controversy videos and with some tiny exceptions here and there, well, how would you suddenly think again? Otherwise, that concludes it for the video. I hope you liked it, and yeah, thanks for watching. Mask off, enough with the crabby voice, Disfunctional. Please start making original content. I want you to stand out from the whole crowd of controversy channels. I mean, they're mostly reviewed negatively by the community. You just see them as content milking farms that don't really do much effort. Like, come on. Those history videos were interesting, you know, had effort, and I really liked them. So, please, just make something amazing, okay? Just come back, give us some better content instead of just controversy over controversy. And remember, all the insults, all these things here were just a joke. Just don't take it seriously, okay? Just please come back. For the sake of us.